All right, here's the giant rock landmark, sort of half midway down the slope of Culp's Hill. You can see it kind of continues going down, sloping down there to where the Confederate positions would have been at the base of the hill, and the Confederate assaults would have come up the slopes of the hill here, and then the Culp's Hill Road is out that way. So there's a bunch of, you can see one monument there through the trees, but it's just littered with monuments all down the road there where the Union troops would have been defending from the Confederate assaults. And then back up this way, you can see there's people coming down. That's the 60th New York monument that I was at before, leading up to the summit of Culp's Hill. So again, just brutal terrain for the Confederates to try and assault up towards, if not entrenched defenders, then protected defenders. Now, the Union troops weren't all sitting, up at the summit of the hill where I started. They would have been close to where the 60th New York monument is, and you'll see flank markers as you come down the trail. There's flank markers, so they were essentially just off the crest or off the summit of the hill, defending the slopes, essentially, and then the artillery was parked up on the summit. And then the same thing here. A lot of these troops along the road would have been defending just below the crest, or where the road crests and then continues to slope upward. So it is somewhat difficult terrain to manage, certainly for an attacker. So, but Greene did an excellent job defending it too. He was an engineer by background, and so he was the right man for this job to know how to defend this hill and prepare defenses for his men, who he knew would be outnumbered by the enemy that they were facing.